Hi guys, so this is lesson 2 of module 2 and I'm using a different recording device. I want to see what's the difference between the sound quality of these two different devices. Experiment with few of them in future as more of them become available to our school. Okay, so in this lesson 2 I'm going to talk about different operators you can use in doing calculations. Two are straightforward here. One is the plus sign and the other is the negative sign here for subtraction, and then we have got a star for multiplication that we have learned in the last module. But here are two new ones. Slash is used for division and double star here is used to the power of. So if you want to go 2 to the power of 3, you go 2 star star 3. This is how you write it. Here's an example of it. 10 and is stored in a variable called n. So you see, you can just use one character to store a value. Okay, and then you go print n star star 2. That means the 10 will be raised to power 2, which is 10 times 10, and the answer will be 100. You can change the values and you can run it and see what happens. So if I go 100 and I run it, 10,000. How about we go 3 to the power 3, and that should be 27. So that makes sense, hopefully. I'm going to go to the next lesson because this video is very short, and let's go to the next lesson along with it. Let's learn that also. It's about doing maths with words. Okay, anything which is stored within the quotes while we are printing is called a string. So here is it, strings. Okay, string is like it can be a word, it can be a sentence, it can be a single character, it can even be a number which can be, say if I go plus, which can be put inside quotes. So if I go 77 and if I put inside quotes, then that also is a string. 77 is a string in this case, it's not a number. So let me remove that at present. Hopefully you understand what strings are. I'm going to run this. So if I run this one, what is the possible expected outcome? AB and plus AB. If I say, like, my name Bobby plus Stuart is, like, they are not numbers, they are not going to add up. Okay, so they will sit with each other, next to each other. Watch, AB AB. So if I put here alpha and beta and I run it, they are going to sit next to each other. Watch one more thing here which we can do right now is that if I want space in between them, then I just put a space before beta. That is an easy way out. There you go. Or you can also have space just separately sitting down in the middle. So alpha plus space plus beta gives you alpha space beta. So that's another way of doing it. Let's go further. If you're writing same character, same word or character or some words again and again, then here is the power of computer. You just have to say this is the thing which you want to repeat, AB star 5, that means times by 5. So you're repeating it 5 times. Here you go, AB AB AB. If you want a space after each one of them, here you go, there's a space and you got AB AB AB, like that. And you can put 5 star in the front also. You can multiply in the front or back, doesn't matter, it will produce the same output. You cannot subtract a word from a word. That does not make any meaning. Addition here means you are concatenating them. Concatenate means you are just joining them together. But subtraction, you are not subtracting something out of something. You can't do that operation with strings. So if I run this, you will get an error like this. Unsupported operand type for minus. str and str means string. You are subtracting string and string, which is not possible. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to the next lesson because this is also very small. Let's go to the next one and finish this particular section. Okay, this is about investigating strings further. Okay, see this one, hello world with an exclamation mark. How many characters are there in this whole phrase? If I want to find that out, I just have to use this word len, L-E-N. Len means length of that string. You need to put the string in the quotes. You can use double quotes or single quotes, both are fine. Closing this bracket here, putting len for length outside, and then closing the outer brackets. Checking the brackets like this is very useful. And if I run it, it gives me 12. Good. If I change it now, hello world, I am Bobby. Yay. Then if I run it, how many characters? 25 characters. That whole sentence took 25 characters. So you can find the length of strings like this. It's very useful in some cases. Just experiment down here by typing whatever you want and running it. See, you're storing, this time you're storing the string in a variable, and then you're finding the length of that variable a. So that is also another way of doing it. So good luck with the first exercise, and please proceed to the next lessons and try to finish the tasks. We are sorry that we are away today, and we'll try to be present next time. Yep, thank you.